Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, where in the last episode that I recorded like a week ago, we finally managed to get our hands on the sword Grammar, and I just remembered that I went down here to save, and I told myself, where was the last glyph? Like I was one glyph from done.
Keep going.
Yeah, okay.
Run! Run, turn back, it's too dangerous. The light. Look at the light.
Now I'm getting like the run messages again, like we have to run because she won't make it. Yeah, but I don't need to run. I have the light. So this was the last one that we didn't check, alright. The problem is this is an... Oh, okay. This didn't go anywhere. Where did this go then?
The light won't save her now. She can sense it. Send! Use your sword. Leave, run away. Go. Run away. Focus! Focus now!
Like we had... what I wanted to tell is it's an ARPG, and that's with ARP. Oh god, I can't see shit. I pressed the fucking button. I can't see shit, and that's the problem. With ARPGs, the biggest problem is always like you completely forget your muscle memory. I pressed the button, but you get a fucking 2-minute break after. Hey! You fucking...
She won't make it.
What the... I am not able to move. I'm not allowed to move. Why am I not allowed to move every now and then? How did you hit me? The problem is, you completely forget your muscle memory that you built up from playing the game if you...
She did it.
Oh, God.
Can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
So you completely forget everything you learned. Oh, we need some light in here.
She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the fires.
It's not gonna help her, they say. The problem is like you're completely forgetting whatever little bits of muscle memory you acquired during your last play sessions, and then there's just nothing left, and then you want to start playing. I think this is part of the glyph, but we need to look from upstairs or something. Like there's this little stairway that only makes sense if this is what we're supposed to go for, and it is.
You have all the runes.
Good. Ooh, this voice again.
The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
They're mind gaming you, Senua. But whatever. Why is the right one not lit? Whatever. Oh. Yeah, it's this kind of deal. Oh. Wasn't this the door that was glyph protected? Ah, okay, you just didn't accept the press because I was angled a bit wrong. Okay.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. How stupid can you be?
Okay, we have a pretty easy thing to do here, which is just LB and forward. Can't do anything else here. We don't have light anymore.
What have you done? It's over.
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him. Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
Oh God.
Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Okay. Like, one of the main problems if you lose your muscle memory and you weren't very good at the game, and you lose your muscle memory, you're even worse. I mean, I didn't do any misclicks that one time. I just couldn't see the fight.
It's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to fight Dillian.
So everything's fine. Can I get... No. Is the darkness evil again? Yeah, nice. Thank you for making me look down there. It's no problem because I see the glitches in the textures because the fog and stuff are taking over down there. So it's not scary at all because it all looks fake computer gamey. So this time you didn't accomplish it. I hated all the like walk on the beam stuff where I could see like ground below. But as soon as it's just...
Keep going. Save the light. Keep going. Use it to light the way.
The beast is down there.
No. No.
She knows the beast is down there. Why does she keep going towards him?
He's always
Where are you
watching you. The beast is there. You're never safe from him.
You can feel him.
Be careful. Keep the light.
She needs to
Yeah, the beast is down here.
Where is he?
We have to go for it, but we also have to keep a lookout for like the little bit story bits that are optional and are hidden in corners everywhere. Okay, there's a waterfall. Waterfall is problem since I'm relying on the torch. It's pretty obvious what we're supposed to do here. We have this path. Okay, we'll have to find a rune. What the fuck? Did you see that gate appearing out of nowhere? Not evade. Block and then press B. Wrong timing. Wrong timing. Wrong timing. I've yet to press a wrong button in this episode. It was that early that I could press a second time and was still late with the second one. Why did that timing go wrong? You have to press it so much, and then every once in a while I'm pre-pressing it and it doesn't help.
Behind you.
I was supposed to evade that one apparently.
Focus, focus.
Fuck you! Why is the time not controlled? Every once in a while, the time isn't controlled when that's happening.
He's a better fighter. Behind you.
Okay.
End it. She's hurt. There's blood.
Hey!
You finished it. Focus.
Hey!
You can do this. Take him. Go again. Him down.
Ah, I pressed the button, goddammit game. Like when I'm changing lock on, there's like a 10-second pause in which the game doesn't accept the, not 10 seconds, but like 1 second to 1.5 second pause until the game accepts the parry again. Can you hit the one that's in reach of your weapon but currently not locked onto? This time again, I changed the target snap and it didn't let me RB. How do you like being meleeed? Hey! I tried to look around to search whether there are more, but no. This time it didn't give me any freaking time.
You're stronger.
There's something behind me.
You won.
Okay, that worked fine. Get the room memorized. Why is this one different? That's different and weird, and it's glitching out my screen. Am I searching for the rune? No. Why am I not searching for the rune yet? Remember the rune, man. Girl, whatever. Why am I not allowed to search for that rune? Did I do have to pick up a torch again. Ah, now I'm allowed to. Yeah, okay. Ah, it was the beast coming because near the door is a little step of darkness. Okay, got that, got that. So during that fight, I tried to turn around, change lock on, and see, try to see what I was supposed to, like, try to, oh. This looks like it would be the R if I look from a different corner. Am I supposed to look down or over? Where would be the R? Can't be in here because here it doesn't give me the things. I went up here. Sometimes I'm just blind, apparently. Completely blind. Definitely turn on that. And now that the light is on behind it, I can see it from the other side. Okay. Got you. I got what you're going for. So it's either the shadows that are cast by it, or we can just look at this from here. Okay, that's pretty easy. Like, I tried to change the lock on and then I was hit from behind, although I tried to change the lock on in case there was something behind. I was aware of that danger. But whatever. Okay.
The lights run out.
Yes.
She'll die. She has to do it. She can't.
She'll die.
Her father tried to help her.
But she wouldn't listen.
He was doing his best.
I could now go back to search for one of the things, but no, there's the water directly. Okay.
He was trying to save
Like, I am pretty certain in this last segment I missed a lot of the sorry side bits. But I think it's just for an achievement, if I saw that right in the game's achievement list. But it might be
And
for...
now
Oh
everybody
god.
is dead. Because of her. It's all her fault.
All her.
The most problematic
Weak.
thing.
She should have known. She should have thought.
Why doesn't she learn? When will she
Huh?
learn?
Why was that now no problem? Like the last time the thing span under me.
And it will take
Was that a physics engine glitch because it wasn't fixed properly
search and search, but
inside
she
the
will
physics engine?
She's let the darkness in.
It's the end.
The darkness will take
Uh-huh.
her like it took her mother.
You.
She can't resist.
Are you the right
Still
one?
trying
Which
to
one are
retrieve
you?
it.
Okay, you are the next one, so we are still in this segment where we're
Rain the
supposed to get
dwarf's
6.
sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
And that's the story of this sword,
This is coming.
but we reforged it. Was there another sword that's also was also cast by Odin and did also break in 4 pieces and also had to be reforged? I mean, that would be too much for trouble to go through. This is side path, obviously.
It was all an illusion.
Why are you ducked?
She never learns.
Don't know where this goes, and over here there's just darkness.
Tell the difference between reality and illusion.
I pressed A twice.
She's lighting a torch.
She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe. What's the plan?
Now I have light on the other side, so I'm about to kick that down to go there from the other side, and we made something later more safe. I assume that's what we just did, judging by what the others spoke about. But I can only try to guess. Also, she's ducking always like 2 or 3 meters too long. Like, it's not needed to duck anymore. We could get a combat encounter, but we're gonna listen to
The
this
dragon
story
Fafnir
first.
is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Okay, I could try to jump down. Might have a fight instinct.
She can do it.
Now she can go through. Interesting. Oh, we just need to light that fire and this becomes the glyph for entering.
She must go through.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can. No, she can't. She can't go through there. There's no light.
The lights run out. She'll go out. She'll die.
She has to look them quick.
Stop.
She can't get through. She has to do it. Force it. Get up. Get up. What are you doing?
Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Like, I like this monster with the darkness way better than the one that killed me 2 times in the maze. Because this one came pre-announced and with pretty clear mechanics.
Stop.
While the other one just killed me twice before I did even realize that there was something to come for me. I was just in exploring mode And I had just said that it's not possible for me to get attacked here because I don't have a sword. And then I died twice without knowing why I would be able to die. Whatever, we can turn around now for the next door, which this time opens. Like in this episode already, you saw that doors sometimes don't open.
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
And that labyrinth was also the place where the one rune we are missing is. But can't go back for that.
Sigurd kills the dragon, Brian wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Brian also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Ah, because dragons are birds? That's obviously what this story is going for. Okay. Boss fight against beasts with darkness mechanics? Let's see. I assume we'll fight the dark beast. Yeah, those hands aren't real. I'm not afraid of them. Like, not at all. Senua? Okay. Sometimes you're like wrong angled and the game just doesn't allow you process. Darkness coming so quickly.
It's coming.
I see the water dripping in front of me to the right.
Come back. Do you hear me? I hear you. Come back to me soon. I'm coming for you.
Hold your torch better, girl. That's not a good idea to hold your torch that way.
The darkness is here. Keep going. Ignore the memories. Your eyes. Use your eyes. Keep going. I can't breathe. The light is in your eyes. Dillian, can you see it? Dillian, if you see the light, you'll see it.
I can't see the light.
Dillian, I see you. Run.
I don't see anything. It's black darkness. I have no idea whether I'm running against the wall or not. It's freaking black darkness. And I died again. Due to stupid game mechanics. Okay. We lost some of the blackness. But okay. Don't have me crawl into that tunnel. Bah! Placement of save points. F-. Wow. I can't see shit there. It's black. The screen is black and I'm getting hallucinations from everything. Then they told me to use my eyes, which I pressed right trigger, and then I got completely disoriented, of course. And I can't freaking go faster here.
I hear you. Come back to me, son. I'm coming for you. Follow my voice. I'm coming.
I don't see light here. I don't see light here. I don't see Dillian. Now I see that there was no light on the screen.
You're not taking him from me.
Okay, boss fight. What is that? That's not the...
No!
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell.
One of your sentences you didn't say at all.
Come into my shadow.
Fuck you. Oh, it's the thing again, where I have to press buttons to stand up, but I still don't know which is the right button.
It's not over. Too slow.
Fuck you. I'm also afraid of running out of the arena because it's dark at the sides of the arena. I rolled. Stupid mechanic again, where I don't know which button I have to press because the game never tells you anything. I pressed left bumper because I knew I would have to close the difference, and I evaded, but it didn't evade. Let's see which other problems. Hey! Okay, you can insta turn around and attack me. Also, I'm always just mashing all 4 face buttons when I'm lying on the ground, because the one that I'm pretty certain is the right one. Okay.
Then listen. Listen.
What are you waiting for, Senua? What? God damn it. Sometimes she just stands around and looks at her sword, contemplating what her next option is. Fuck you for that. You can attack via thin air. So far, boss fight itself doesn't seem to be too difficult. It's just long.
Where's he gone?
He's gone. Listen.
You must look for him.
You must find him.
She's weak. She's so
Fuck
weak.
you.
So weak. They can
I
see
just
her.
hurt him, but just the half second before that.
She won't make
Get to the light.
You must get rid of the
There is no light.
Find the light.
Where is it? How do we find it?
Out of the darkness.
Left bumper, man. I press buttons, game. Oh. Okay, it can attack me with thin air again.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
And then they say I'm injured. I saw you there.
We can anticipate the moves.
I'm just going by 3D audio. This should be right.
She's scared. She's scared. No one.
I pressed the dodge button, but the game didn't let me dodge this time. I'm pressing the dodge button. Also, there's...
He's breathing darkness. He's put out the light.
Okay. Fuck you! Left is not forward, game.
She's injured. She won't make it.
If I'm holding the fucking stick completely to the left, you aren't. supposed to make me dodge forward. I did that, but I'm not allowed to run backwards. She automatically runs forward, so I have to try to dodge, which doesn't create distance. I can't see him. He's over there. I'm pressing the button. Fuck you. If I have to completely do the boss fight again from the beginning, I will be so mad at the game. Wait 2 seconds for the jump attack. Yeah, you can't do anything against the stomp attack because it's instantaneous, it is AoE, and you're not allowed to move fast unless you wanna go in the direction of the fucking thing you're trying to run from. But the 3D audio is great. Like, the 3D audio in this game is so good to actually orient yourself on exactly what... Okay, stagger, big stagger. Tamed the beast. Wow. This was a great idea for a boss fight. With like the mechanics that the entire game... Oh. That were shown to me through the entire game, and then having this these mechanics culminate into this boss fight. This is great. With like the darkness mechanic from this level, but also the backstory. This is so great.
People think of evil as an unnatural.
And there's someone whispering at me again.
And so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand. Cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals. Kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left. Headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
That is the problem. The guild.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Also, us having reached the boss fight means that we missed a rune again.
I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
The shadow. Listen.
But believe this. It is my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it will focus your minds on its
Don't go
quest.
too close. Because then it sounds...
All right.
Listen.
I've doomed you to your failures black. All this time I wanted to protect you.
So the darkness is our friend.
Destroyed you a long time ago.
Darkness, our old friend.
But you have conquered your darkness at every turn.
Stay alert, Senua.
You deserve to see the layer of darkness.
He wants her to trust him. As deep as we can go. No.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him. Follow it.
You will not survive what is in there.
Last time, it's different. What else can she do? Nothing. She doesn't want to turn back. She has nothing. She has nothing left. She's come this far. She wants
And we are stepping out of the cave in the light toward... Wait. God, that's pitch black. Wow.
Keep going, Senua. Keep going.
Haven't we been on the other side of that? We might...
Lie down. It's another distraction. It's the end.
Okay, we can't do anything yet. Yeah, I'm like always thinking about if that was the chapter, we have missed 2 runes. Going up to a total of 3 missed runes.
It's not too late. She can still live if she goes home now. She's still alive. The rot hasn't reached. It could all be over so soon. So quick. Now she must keep going.
And now the game just saved, so this is where we can continue in tomorrow's episode.
Hella's gate.
Hella's gate is up there, we have to reach that.
I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods.
So,
I can feel
Hella's gate could be
gaze,
the one on the other side.
searching for secrets inside of me.
The game won't stop narrating at me.
Secrets
Oh,
that even
do
I
you
can't
see the
see.
fly that's on the camera? There was a fly on the
I'm not
camera
here to
lens.
fight my
Did you
past.
see? Was it there during the boss fight?
I'm here
Wow.
for Dillion. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
Can you stop narrating at me, game? At any point.
It's the only way. Now she has Odin's sword. She can do it. The sword.
So we have Odin's sword, we're here to kill Hela to get Dillion's soul back, and that's what we're going for in the next episode now that we've defeated the darkness. Have a nice day, see you tomorrow with more of Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice.